All right, so we got tools. JD Square. We ordered a notcher and a tube bender. We're doing big things in the garage now. So we're gonna get these unboxed and see what we're working with here. Real question is, what did Mr. Wilson do with the scissors from yesterday? See, everything came in. Looks, the boxes all look like they were taken care of, which doesn't always happen, so we're doing all right. Nice. If I had to guess, I would say this is the die. I had to guess. Actually, no. I think this is going to be the notcher. Yep, that's the notcher, which is super awesome. All right, so first up we have the Notch Master by JD Square. This is all the pieces it comes with. Packaging was packaged really nice. Don't have any damage on anything. Everything looks like it's CNC'd real nice and cut out and shiny. Everything seems to be here. We got our shaft to go through. We got our adjustment dial. This is what actually holds the piping right here. It came with some Milwaukee hardware that I don't know what's for exactly. I don't know what that does yet either. I haven't read the instructions yet. You can see right here, that's what it's supposed to look like, which, hell, the instructions look like they got pictures, so that's oh yeah. So we got pictures. So we'll be all right. Looks like it has everything it needs. Bushings are already installed in there. Looks very good. Jam nut and washer, we saw that. It's beautiful. It's a really nice piece of equipment. I really like it. Assembly. Where is the, oh, hole saw adapter. Hope that wasn't supposed to come in the kit. Oh, here it probably is in the deal here. Oh, here's the hole saw adapter. Oh, for a Milwaukee hole saw. Oh, what do you know? We got Milwaukee hole saws. That's perfect. That's awesome. So yeah, we're gonna be good. But, all right, so we're gonna set the camera up and put this together. All right, so first we gotta get some tools. Get the hardware out here so I can figure out which ones exactly I need. It might have told me in the instructions if I read them. But I would assume they're all about the same. Alright, so you just need a set of standard Allen keys, and you can pretty much put everything together. For the big one, you need a 3/8 for your set pin right here. You need a 1/4 inch, and for everything else, you need 7/32. And that's all you need to put the whole thing together, so that's not bad at all. So, that being said, it is time to put it together. That's funny because I don't see this particular piece right here anywhere on the instructions. I don't know what that's for, and I will have to get back to it. Oh, I do see it now. Okay. Back that off. All right. So that is your clamp. Go ahead and tighten that down so it doesn't go anywhere. Boom, nice and tight, good to go. Next, it looks like we've got this bad boy right here. which is going to slide in. Next we have our stoppers, which go up here and down here. And then we have a big screw, which goes, well, first we need to put this onto here. So put your flush screws in the bottom of this. And we'll say everything seems to be machined fairly nicely. Everything screws right in, no real effort taken to put stuff in. Everything lines up real nice. Yeah, looks good. So tighten that down real quick, looks real nice. And now, so that slides down and hits where we put it in. We set that on top of there now. We double check to make sure we don't get a washer. And that goes all the way through. Now, on the bottom, we do get a washer. So there's two that are the same. We got one right here. Put that on. And then we're just gonna give that a good little tighten, not too tight, because this is gonna be something that will get adjusted as needed when you are making your cokes. I just want to put enough on there where it's not gonna slide around too much. So there you go, we can move it where it needs to be. That's really nice. All right, next is your set. So we screw this in, I believe as far as it can go. Seems good. Now we put our other washer. So we're putting our other washer right here on the set screw we just put in here. This is what's going to tighten us down for our up and down movement. So now we can tighten this. If I give a wrench. That's not too big. Man, look at that guess. 3/4 inch wrench. So if I wanted to set this to, let's say, right here for now, arbitrarily, and I tighten this down, now it will slide up and down. And then I set my pipe in here, and we can go from there. All right, so let me double check that we've done any of this correctly, because I'm winging it, literally. So it already came with our bushings already installed in the shaft here, which is real nice. And this goes, hell, it seems like it would go all the way through. It's lubed up nicely. So yeah, you can clamp it in a vise right here, which is real nice. Oh, that's what we didn't tighten. Oh, I forgot to tighten the stop screws. It's got stop screws top and bottom that basically stop this from sliding off. It's kind of nice. This top one stops the clamp from coming off, and this bottom one right here will stop the slide from coming off the bottom. So that's really nice, simple, fixes a issue simply. I like that. So we got one more big washer left, which it didn't really call out. I don't see anywhere on here for it. Found it. So the big washer goes right here. And then we get the hole saw adapter, Milwaukee, which is really nice. Goes on like so. comes down. And then we get the hole saw adapter washer. That goes on like so. And then we take our hole saw, Milwaukee. We need that's two, of course. The one that we need is the one that's missing, I bet. Nope, I lied. And then our Milwaukee screws right on. So now you can see we have a setup. So whatever angle you want to coat, all the way up to 50 degrees, you can coat it right into your pipe. And then you just open this up, slide it whichever direction you need to, which you notice here, see it won't let me slide it up there. And the way the grooves are CNC'd in here, it won't let me slide it off here. So it's a really nice piece of equipment. I'm actually really stoked for it. And again, I'm not sponsored by JD2. They did not give us any special pricing to say good things about them or anything. They made a nice product, and for a good price too. There's a lot of different notchers out there, and they even make a really nice notcher that's nicer than this one. But for what we're going to do, this is going to be perfect. But like I said, I'm not getting endorsed by them. It's a really nice product, and I like it. And if I like it, I'll tell you. If I didn't like it, I'd tell you too. All right, so we got the notcher set up. We got it set at 50 degrees. We're gonna put one hell of an angle on this thing, and we're gonna notch this tube. Let's see. All right, so the problem with going in at such an extreme angle like I'm doing is we're shanking out the hole saw. That's what we're doing. So yeah, we're shanking out the hole saw, so we actually have to cut off that little bit there in order to continue going down, which is no big deal. We just put our hole saw out of the way, put our cutting disc on, and go to town. And even did it with barely nicking it. Boom, and now, boom, and like that, we have a seriously coped pipe. So yeah, I'm really happy with that product. It's really awesome. It works really good. It came, like I said, really well packaged and really well made. And it'll be around for a long time. We got a lot of projects coming up with the Subaru, and even with the Z, I want to use some tubing for and do a few things. So it's going to come in real handy. And next week, we're going to get the video out for the tube bender. It's, you know, the sister product out there. But I figured I'd do it in two different videos because it was just way too much for one video, and I wanted to give, you know, a good overview and, you know, putting it together and all that stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comments about videos like this. Is it too cheesy or is it a good, you know, informative video? Like I said, let me know in the comments. Drop a like if you like this type of thing. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and we'll check you out on the next one.